Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about Kentucky and the wheels of justice and how slowly they move and how, despite current coverage, they're still going to be rolling on. And Kim Davis. Y'all remember her? Kim Davis from way back in 2015. She was a county clerk in Rowan County, Kentucky, I believe, who denied people marriage licenses. She said that her religious beliefs, they dictated that, marriage was between a man and a woman, and therefore she couldn't, as an agent of government, issue those marriage licenses. Okay, so that was in 2015. It is now 2023. A federal jury has awarded $100,000 to the couple, $50,000 each, because of those actions way back then. It's a long time. Now, most coverage is portraying this as a win. It's finally over. It is a win. I am skeptical that this is actually over. My guess is that those who have been helping Davis are going to push for an appeal and try to get it to the Supreme Court. That's where I think this is finally going to end up at some point. So even though it's been 8 years and there's been a verdict returned, I don't think this is over. When you are looking at something like this, you really have to think about the costs. I doubt that at the time Miss Davis was like, "Oh, I'm not giving these marriage licenses." I doubt she thought it would consume this much of her life. And it's still not over. It seems unlikely that she believed at that moment in time that probably a decade, by the time it's all said and done, would be overshadowed by those decisions. But here we are. At the end of this, one of the things that is just always evident in cases like this, it's cheaper to be a good person. Two people getting married, that doesn't impact you. That's their life. Let them lead it. If you don't, you may end up in a situation where that decision just overshadows years and years of your life. This is the cost when politicians actually convince you that it's good policy to make somebody else's life worse, rather than asking them to make your life better. Cases like this, where county officials or private citizens end up in court for years and years and years because they were following the lead of some politician who needed a wedge issue, needed to divide people so nobody would pay attention to what they were doing or not doing. The list of people who are in situations like this, it's going to grow and grow and grow until people realize a representative's job is to represent you, not rule you. Their job isn't to kick down at your fellow citizen. Their job is to make your life better. And I feel like those who are following these politicians and falling for all of the fear-mongering, I feel like they don't get that. And they're going to end up paying the cost for it over and over again for years to come. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.